Welcome to the first episode of RMG's Game Talk. Today, we're going to talk about some games. Video games, yes. This is a brand new series that I'm going to try out to do. It's going to be two or three new series be on the channel. So right now, we want to talk about something old school. Remember the days when you were playing Mortal Kombat and stuff like that? Mortal Kombat on your arcade, you were playing it. I actually remember playing Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure I remember playing it there, and it was like this. It was censored. It was the blood was like gray. It was like sweat, stuff like that. I remember stuff like that. I remember the days when I was playing a game I didn't even know about at the time. The Suffering. First off, I called it the surfing or something. I thought it was like a surfing game, but when I played it, the second one, I was surprised. It was a pretty good little shooter with monsters in it. Underrated game, actually. Not a bad game, Suffering. No. And then that was the second sequel that ties that behind. The first one took place in the prison. The prison areas were pretty good. It was just, I loved the Suffering series. It was a really good series. And now they're coming out with a new Call of Duty game. No surprise here. Called Call of Duty Patriots. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. It's like the Call of Duty Patriots. It's the same game each year, man. I'm telling you. What's so patriotic about Call of Duty? It's not. What is that anyway? Call of Duty. People play it. Yeah, you can play it, but keep it to yourself, man. You know. You still play COD secretly, but you don't have to friggin' advertise it to the whole world like it's the best be-all fucking game there of all time. You know, if you like that, that's your partay. I like games with skill, gameplay, enjoyment, replay value, and games there. Lately, what I've been playing Resistance Tree. I've been playing a little bit of that. I played Resistance Tree. I'm starting to play that again. I haven't played it in a long time, and going back to it is like one of those games you can go back to. It's fun. It's a fun little game. And also, I played Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus, another good little fighting game. Really good fighting game. It's just fun to play. Little fighter, you got some rock and heavy metal themes, which gets 2 thumbs up for me. Heavy metal themes. Anyway, besides that, this game talk a little bit more about Guilty Gear. It's a good series of games. But the Guilty Gear was started on the PS1, and then it was some on them were on the other consoles and that there. Guilty Gear, if you're a fan of fighters, if you're a fan of heavy metal stuff, you'll like the game. Anyway, besides Guilty Gear, I've been playing Shadows of the Damned a little bit. That one's pretty good. It's EA and Grasshopper manufacturer, the ones that are behind Lollipop Chainsaw. Good little game, the dialogue, stuff like that. So what have you guys been playing lately? I want to know what you guys have been playing. What games are you playing? Are you playing and there's Spider-Man 2 came out, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video game that came out as well. Pretty cool and stuff like that. It's cool that came up, but PS4 and Xbox, do you need some games that you want to buy for it, you know what I mean? PS4 and Xbox One come out, they're both the next generation systems, so is the Wii U, but the Wii U, sorry to say guys, I don't want to be mean, but the Wii U is not really that much next gen. PS4 and Xbox One, you get like sharper lines, but you're paying a lot of money for the consoles. I'll probably get a PS4 and Xbox One, I'm not too sure yet. I'll get one of the consoles and play. And yes, I'm wearing a turtle shirt, Turtle Power. I got that Rumuski. Anyway, besides that, I've been playing a bunch of other games. I would like to. Yeah. And there's oh wait. And there's gonna be some stuff gameplays out there anyway. Besides that, it's gonna be some retro games. I reviewed Gunstar Heroes, but Gunstar Heroes, besides the little review, that's a fun little game too. Gunstar Heroes, that's a good one too. That is a good little game, Gunstar Heroes. It's fun to play, shoot stuff and like a shoot 'em up type of run and gun type of game. You just run around and start shooting enemies. Pretty fun little game. And Resident Evil, they're gonna make another one. Resident Evil like 6, is it really? No, not Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 7. I'm pretty sure. Because Resident Evil 6 did so poorly, it was trying to, oh, we're gonna go back to the horror. It's like an action game. It's not even Resident Evil. Resident Evil Revelations was probably their best one they should have had. That one should have been their sixth one. That one had good stuff. That one it had the Resident Evil 4 gameplay, but it was a good game. Good. It did something different. It had new types of enemies. It had introduced new characters, even a raid mode, and a good single player campaign that's really good and it's worth playing. I like that game, Resident Evil Revelations. I like it. I can't believe I'm saying that. I like a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 4, well, I remember playing Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube when I was younger. Man, I was terrible at it. I was terrible at Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. Well, one of these days I'll get Resident Evil 4 on the PSN. One of these days I'll give it a shot. Might review that too. So, and one time that me and Machine playing a bunch of games. Me and family were playing fighting games. Good memories with friends and family playing games together. Keep doing your thing. Gaming is what it is. People make fun of you for playing games, but now everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. So, if you like video games, this is RMG Game Talk Killer J, and episode 2 will come in the near future. So, bye.